Good morning, children. Today we'll be starting with the new section of the lesson Universe, unit number 11. I want you all to open your textbooks to page number 167. In the last class, we studied about the first part of the lesson Universe, that was the Earth. Today we'll learn about the sky. Okay? There is a beautiful 4 lines here, children. I want you all to read it. Above our earth, we see the sky with moon, sun, and stars upon high. What all we see? What is sky? It is above the earth. What all are there in the sky? It has sun, moon, and stars upon high. Can we touch them? No, because they are very high. At noon it dazzles all our eyes. Dazzles are nothing but it shines. Okay, can we see the moon in the afternoon? No. At night the silvery moon gently glides by. Moon makes us very happy during the evening time. To us the sun is the most important heavenly body. Whereas the sun, it is high above and it is the king of stars. It is also a big star and it is the king of stars. The earth and the planets go around the sun. How many planets are there in the solar system, children? There are 8 planets including the earth. Okay, and they all go around the sun. The sun is huge ball of fire. Sun is a star and it is a huge ball of fire full of burning gas. It gives us heat and light. Sun is a ball of fire with burning gases. It gives human beings and the living beings heat and light. This heat and light helps us all living things to live and grow to and also to become strong. What happens? This heat and light of the sun helps the living beings to live and grow and also to become strong. How we become strong? Because sun is the direct source of vitamin D that makes our bones strong. Okay, it gives us day and night. It gives us the season. Sun helps us in finding out the day and night, and also it makes the seasons. The heat of the sun, the heat and light given by the sun changes at different parts of the day and different types of the year. As it is told earlier, the heat and light of the sun decides the day and night and also the season. Okay, children, different parts of the day are day and night and different times of the year are the seasons. The hottest part of the day is noon. When is sun very hot? It is in the afternoon when the sun is directly above our head. The coolest part of the day is the morning. Early morning, it is not that hot as afternoon. Or the late night when the sun has set down. Even in the evening when the sun sets down, the climate is cool. Okay. Turn your book to the next page, children. Page number 168. See, the hottest season of the year is when? When is it? When the climate is very hot? In the summer. When we have many hours of sunlight, because it is summer season, the sun is very high and we have very hot days. The coldest season is when? It is the cold season or the winter season, when we have few hours of sunlight. Okay, children. Next, at the night after the sun sets, we can see the pearly moon which moves around the earth and thousands of stars. These stars seem to twinkle as they are also big balls of fire like the moon. See, so, as earth moves around the sun, moon moves around the earth. Okay, and correct, children? Did you all understand? Earth moves around the sun and moon moves around the earth. Along with that, what all moves around the earth? And thousands of stars. These stars, why do we see a twinkling star? Because they too are the big balls of fire like sun. The star twinkle, we all tell, no, the twinkle twinkle little star. Why does it twinkle? It is just because they too are big balls of fire like sun and they are very far from earth. So we feel like they are shining. Okay. Now this I'll be giving you all the notes, so don't worry about this. Now let us move to the next part. See here, page number 169. The sun and the shadow. We'll see the next part what all happens when the sun is there. The sun is also the cause of shadows. How? We see the shadows how? Only if there is sun. Without sun, can we see a shadow? No. Then what is a shadow? When the light of the sun is blocked by an object, the dark area beside that object is called a shadow. See, there is a tree here, there is a sun here. When this sun touches this tree here, see here children, the tree blocks the sunlight and this area is called the shadow. The hen here blocks the sun rays touching the ground, so its shadow is formed. Similarly, the sun rays directly touching the ground is blocked by this house, so the house shadow is also formed. Okay, is this clear? When the light of the sun is blocked by an object, the dark area beside that object is called the shadow. The position of the sun decides the length of shadow. The position of the how the position of the sun moves from clockwise, the length of the shadow also changes. At the noon, the sun is overhead. When it is in the afternoon, the sun is directly above our head, so there is hardly any shadow. That is, there is very little shadow. In the morning and afternoon, the sun in the east and west, the sun is in east and west direction. Morning it is in the east and evening it is in the west direction. You block the sun rays and your shadow is long. See here, morning, afternoon and in the evening. What happens at these times? The sun rays, the shadow is formed depending upon the position of the sun. In the morning and in the evening time, the shadows are long, while the sun, when it is directly above our head, the shadow is hardly any, it is very little here. Okay, in the morning your shadow is in the west. Morning time, what happens? The sun rises in the east, so your shadow falls in the west. In the evening, your shadow, the sun is in the west and your shadow falls in the east. Okay, children are coming to page number 170. There is an exercise given here. See here, draw the shadow, be careful of the size and positions. Are you able to see a car, a cat, the stumps of the cricket, the tree? Now you should draw. This will be your activity which you will draw in the textbook only and not in your fair books. Understood? This itself will be your activity. I want you all to see where the sun is and you have to draw the position of the object accordingly. For example, it is in the noon. The sun is directly above the object, so the shadow also comes very little. See, as I told you, just see the behind pages on page 169 and draw these accordingly. And the question answers, fill in the blanks, true or false, everything I'll be giving to you children. Don't worry about that, but I want you all to write the question answers, difficult words, whatever I give you in the notes, that has to be written in your class workbook for your exams. Prepare well for your exams. I will be sending all this to you. Only activity part on page number 170 will be done by you. Okay children, study well, take care of yourself and prepare yourself for the exams. Thank you and good day.